I'm sharing today about the topic of belonging, which is something that I think every single human being at our core really longs for in life. And going back in time, I think the need for belonging has always been there. I mean, when we don't belong to our clan, our community, it could mean that we didn't survive at one point in time, because most of us can't survive on our own, and we needed each other. We needed to belong somewhere. We needed to feel like we added value somewhere. We needed to feel like we're contributing, that we are loved, cared for, that we can love and care for. And so this is really a deep-rooted theme for many of us. And often I hear from people that they don't feel like they belong somewhere, that there is this longing to belong. There is a longing to really be a part of something. And I love this word, belong. You know, it's made of be and long. And this longing to be fully ourselves, this longing to be, to really let our heart and our soul rest somewhere. And that for me is such a precious thing, you know, such a precious human desire that every single one of us has. And I've started to reframe this, where instead of waiting to feel like I belong, or waiting for somebody to tell me that I belong somewhere, or waiting for the social cues and signals from the other people to say, hey, you're welcome here. Like, what would happen if what happened if we just decided that we belong? Like, I belong here. I belong in this community. I belong in my relationship. I belong in my family. I belong in my community. And when we come to that quality of I belong here, that gives us so much more this sense of self-responsibility and self-action, you know, of really being somebody who's contributing to the world and the groups that we are a part of around us, and to our planet as well. Like, I belong here on this earth. And of course you belong, because you're here. And so what would happen if you reframed that? What would happen if you stopped looking for the places of, do I belong, do I belong, do I belong, and say, I belong here. And then really show up, you know, with your full body, mind, heart, soul from that place.